consent to being filmed.
That's fine.
All right, good. All right, databases are up to date. Good, love that. Fuel on board is now up to, I don't know about you, but I always put in 45 instead of 40.
I usually dip it just to see.
Oh, no, it's full on both sides.
Yeah, so, well, according to this stick back here, like full is like up past the neck, almost to the
filter
to
cap?
the very top of the cap.
Yep.
So usually it's like when it's, I don't remember what it is now. If it's at the bottom of the neck, it's like 44, 45 gallons.
Oh.
According to that stick.
No, you should listen to the stick. It's what we use. It's what we use. Okay. And then I always do 10 an hour just as a conservative measure. I think most people do.
I think so.
Okay, so in theory, I should be able to take this guy. Okay. It always takes a little bit of a second to connect. Not going up.
Atlanta traffic, sports 6 Air Whiskey, right down 114, stay in the pattern, Atlanta.
And our altimeter is definitely not that, whatever it was. Okay, is that look good to you?
260. Yep, looks all right.
Yeah, let's do this guy as well. 30. Were you? Oh, who was it that went out flying and covered up all the instruments?
That would have been Jake.
Nice one. All right. Flight plan. Add waypoint. UBG Newburgh. Add waypoint. KMMV.
Atlanta traffic, sports 6 Air Whiskey, turn right base, 14 stop, go, stay in the pattern, Atlanta.
Approach. ILS 22. Transition. Does this make sense what I'm doing here?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to load approach and not activate. Understood. And what I do like about it is it immediately, like if I change here, it automatically picks up here, which is really good.
Oh, that's handy.
Very.
Atlanta traffic, sports 6 Air Whiskey, is about a mile final, 14 stop, go, stay in the pattern, Atlanta.
And it is 110.9 on nav frequency, so let's go to 110.9. What do you know? It's already there. And I need to swap this over to that guy. This is all just ground prep. Final approach course is 218.
Okay.
So go in here, course 218. Somebody must have done this more recently. All right. So the course, see what green needles, non-GPS navigation, radio-based navigation.
That's our localizer.
You got it. And then just making sure that the course is actually set for 218.
So is this the heading bug? I mean, is that the
Not
same
the
thing?
heading bug. This is it's the same function as doing this.
Okay.
So changing what radio signal you're trying to connect. Different from the heading bug. So you need to hit course, select, see how it's course selected?
Yep. Oh, and then you can move it.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it is 218, but somebody had already done 218, so we're just going to put it in there like that. 218. And then now I'm going to go back to, because we're going to navigate via
the GPS.
Oh. And then what's interesting to note, and always a good reminder, is when you load an approach but don't activate it, it'll put it after your flight plan. So and it still has us going Malino, Newburgh, Minville, and then it goes to Roar. And so what I would do is once we're up there and once we get cleared Roar, I could go in and either do procedure activate approach, or go here into the flight plan, go down to where it says Roar and hit direct Roar. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Okay.
I spent several weeks reading the manual for this, and it was helpful, but I need to see it done and get my fingers on it at some point.
I will do my best not to screw you up too much.
Oh no, anything you do is beneficial here for me.
You say that, but I have definitely.
That's true. I suppose something could happen, but.
All right. Do you want to test your brakes?
Yeah.
Okay, your plane.
My controls.
Your controls.
All right, my brakes feel good. Your controls?
My controls.
You have the controls.
Thanks, sir.
Atlanta of traffic, Sportsman 6 Sierra Whiskey, we're turning right crosswind for 14. Stay in the pattern.
Alright, you stay in the pattern. Come on, traffic Colonel 2930 X-ray, taxiing from the tie-down area to runway 14, Milo. Just make sure somebody doesn't turn off and...
Right, plug up the taxiway here. I have not had the pleasure of taking off for 14 yet. Are we going to take off 14 or 32?
Yeah, 14. We'll follow. I mean, the wind's been circling, but if he's in the pattern,
he's already in the pattern, 14.
Yeah.
My traffic, Sportsman 6 Sierra Whiskey, midfield right down 114, stop and go, stay in the pattern, Milano.
Last weekend was so nice.
Did you go up last weekend?
Oh, the airplane was in Idaho, getting the tail beat up.
Oh, that's right.
And then Jake took it to Lewiston for the night.
Well, I thought he was going to, but then I thought I saw he canceled. I never actually confirmed if he did go.
Do you have it set up on flight alerts?
Flight alerts?
Yeah, like the app. I have it set up to like automatically ping me if it takes off, basically.
Oh, I don't have that. Just through the scheduler. If someone cancels or anything,
okay, so.
I get an email.
I thought
Milano
somebody...
traffic, Sportsman 6 Sierra Whiskey, so turn in right base, 14, stop and go, Milano.
I thought it actually did make it to Lewiston.
Last time I was out here,
yeah,
I was on left downwind, 3-2.
Yeah.
And I saw a plane coming in from the other direction.
To 14?
Well, no, he was coming in from the south.
Okay.
And I wasn't exactly sure what he was doing.
Sportsman 6 Sierra Whiskey, short final 14, Milano.
And he ended up just cruising right. I bet he was at 500 to 700 feet. Cruising between me and downwind in the runway, heading straight north, not on frequency.
At 500 feet?
Yeah, he was low.
What kind of airplane?
Well, it was an RV, as it turned out. So he, I just queued up on the radio, like, aircraft over Milano, are you on frequency?
Yeah.
Nothing. And then I landed, I was done, that was my last attempt. And then I heard him squawk up, RV, red and white RV, he didn't say his tail number. It's a few miles north, and then he entered the pattern and talked normally, but it looked like the same airplane that just buzzed the field.
But he entered the pattern at 500 feet.
Well, I know. He went over the airfield at 500 feet.
Did he just
crossed to the north?
Traffic, Sportsman 6 Sierra Whiskey, we're rolling.
Didn't say anything, did some maneuvering north of the field, and then entered a left downwind on a 45 like you normally would.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was just looking for the field, couldn't find it, or I don't know.
What was the weather like?
It was nice. It was a nice day.
I know I'm way too this way on the, should be over there, but the radio reception is a little bit better at this end.
Oh no, it's all
I'm
good.
trying to avoid a phone call, like having to make a phone call.
Do you have Bluetooth on your headset?
No, I don't. That's why I'm trying to avoid the phone
avoid
call.
that.
All right.
I know. Phil was thinking I need to get a new headset. Mine's just an antique here.
I like your headset. It's a classic. Okay. Brake set, seatbelts. Your seatbelt's good.
10-4.
Cabin doors, handles, forward, fuel gauges, recheck quantity. It always shows 3/4, which means it's full in this airplane for some reason. You ever noticed that?
Yes.
Fuel selectors on both trims.
Hardly ever moves.
No. It starts to go down, actually. All right, let's go ahead and put the throttle up. All right, I'll let you do the bank check. So we go way over there.
We're turning crosswind. Where's the traffic headed to pattern?
All right, about a 1-2.
Milano traffic, Grumman 880 Lima.
Go right.
We'll come in behind you on the 45.
Okay, we're using 142.
All right, back to both.
Copy 1-4.
Good.
Oh, Larry must have cleaned the plugs.
Yeah. Do a prop check. Okay. And oil pressure's
Oil
moving.
pressure.
Good. All right. Nice cycle.
It went down a little bit. Now it's returning back up.
Happy with all of that. Alternator is showing slightly above 0. Engine
Yep,
instruments
slight
are
charge.
green. Pressure's good. Fuel pressure is crazy.
Yeah, fuel pressure bounces around.
All right, let's do our idle check. We're out of course. Keep Larry happy.
Line of traffic, Sportsman 60 Whiskey, midfield right down 114, stay in the pattern, Milano.
Okay, and now we need to, next thing that's left is lights, cameras, and actions. So we are going to,
I wonder if Larry adjusted this too. I see we're at 0 now. We got access to the screw.
Larry's been doing some work, I love it.
You know, this was, it was off a little bit. But
I do not like this radio, but I use it. I already forgot the Portland clearance. 1995. Okay. And I'm going to assume it might be 118.1. We'll see.
Milano traffic, Grumman 8880 Lima, right midfield downwind, runway 14, full stop. Milano traffic.
All right, we're probably going to get a 3-minute window.
I'll wait till these guys get kind of out of the way here. Well, he's been staying in the pattern.
Yeah,
I don't
so
know
we'll
what the
try.
other gentleman's going to do.
Yeah, we'll try and get ourselves. First off, on the right radio.
Line of traffic, Sportsman 60 Whiskey, right base 14, stop, go, Milano.
Okay, we'll go do that for a second. Okay. You still hear me all right?
I can. There's a audible tone. You hear that?
Yeah, but I don't know quite. It's been there every time I use the radio. I'm not quite sure how to get rid of it, to be honest.
Where is the squelch for that? I don't know. This is maybe just volume.
It's up here outside the iron column. But,
Wait, on this one?
yeah.
Or is that just volume?
Yep. No squelch.
That's not squelch, it's volume.
I'm going to keep it up for a bit now. And I'm going to wait till that guy comes down. And then I think I'm going to call. Alright, I think if I call right now, it should be good. Do you understand craft, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me, might try to follow along here.
Yeah, of course. And good morning, Portland clearance. Cardinal 2930 X-rays at Milano, ready to copy IFR to McMinnville.
November 2930 X-ray for clearance delivery. This will be a hold for release clearance. Clear to McMinnville Airport via Newburgh VOR, direct. Maintain 3000. Departure frequency 126.0. Squawk 4735.
And 2930 X-rays cleared to McMinnville via Newburgh direct. Climb maintain 3000. Departure 126.0. Squawk 4735. Hold for release, and we are number 1.
November 30 X-ray, roger. What runway would you fly off of?
We'll be departing 14 today.
November 30 X-ray, stand by for permission.
Okay, so he's clearing that. I'm going to go ahead and get 1266 in there. Alright. Your airplane, will you take us up to the hold chart?
Sure.
Thanks, sir.
My controls.
Your controls. I'm probably gonna have to wait for this guy to.
November 30 X-ray, flying clearance, release for departure, clearance voided, not up in 3 minutes.
Release for departure, clearance void, not off in 330 X-ray, thanks sir. Alright, go back to this guy. Turn this volume down. Oop. And Milano air traffic, Cardinal 2930 X-ray is going to be departing runway 14, is going to be an IFR departure, looking like a right downwind departure, Milano. Alright, clear right. Strobies, landing lights, nav lights, all the lights. And I saw nobody else but him.
Milano traffic, Sportsman 6 here, Whiskey, we're turning right base. Hopefully I gave you some space here. I wonder what your void time is from 14.
Thank you, sir. We are on the roll, so we should be out of here. 39 X-ray taking off on 4. Okay. How are those engines looking?
Oil pressure's good. Temperature's in the green.
Airspeed's alive. I should really correct for that crosswind. There's our rotation speed. Oh, should have trimmed her out more. Okay, and we're
Milano traffic, Sportsman 6 here, Whiskey, short final 14, stop and go, Milano.
okay, and we'll wait till we're 400 feet above the ground. So that's the other IFR rule, 400 feet above the ground, do your turn.
No turns before.
Yeah. You can turn before if you're VFR, but it's just safer not to. So go ahead and make 25s. Fuel pumps off. And right crosswind. And one air traffic, Carlton 30 X-rays, turning right crosswind will be parting the area to the west, Milano. Okay.
So we're direct Newburgh, right?
You know it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, it's a little bit off right there, so I'm going to just go here, flight plan, Newburgh, direct, activate, boom. And switching over to wait, make sure the frequency's clear, get on course, there we go. And good morning, Portland departure, Cardinal 2930 X-ray off of Milano 1200, climbing 3000.
Cardinal 2930 X-ray, Portland approach, ident, final altimeter 3004.
Ident 3004, 3 on X-ray. 30 X-ray. I forgot my own call sign.
That was only for the Cardinal I was talking to. Cap 3661, Portland approach, clear altitude, Portland altimeter 3004. Cap 3661, expect the RNAV 31 left, advise with information, Quebec, clear direct night. Cap 3661, clear direct Nike, join the final approach course 0 left. Horizon 2095, turn right heading 090. 2930, X-ray radar contact a mile southwest of Milano, and give them a request at the minimum.
Yeah, we'll take the ILS 22 roar full mist approach.
So this is doing missed approach?
Yes, sir. Full mist approach, lap of the hold, and I'd like to do the RNAV 132 Salem next.
Cardinal 30 X-ray, roger, and climb maintain 3000, expect holding at Ozier.
Climb maintain 3000, expect holding at Ozier. 30 X-ray.
Horizon 2095, contact approach 126.9.
This should be fun.
Okay. Cardinal 2930 X-ray, climb maintain 4000.
Climb maintain 4000, 30 X-ray. We are going to be in the soupy soup.
Yeah. So he said expect to hold where?
Ozier, it's one of the final approach fixes.
Okay.
It is the final approach fix. So it is a published hold.
1 Romeo X-ray, Portland approach, and you're going to be sequenced with Portland arrivals. Expect delay vectors, or do you want vectors VNC conditions suitable for cancel? 1 Romeo X-ray, roger, expect that.
If it gets too bumpy, we can always
3661, fly heading to
decide to
010,
cancel.
and when able, or actually direct Nike at this time.
We're doing okay so far.
Yeah.
Roger.
My leg's in the way, just
You're good.
let me know.
Scout 3855, pulling departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
So one thing I really love about the GI-275s is that purple dot that shows your course.
You're talking this time, bud?
Yeah, that's your, so it's automatically doing your wind correction for you, which is very appreciated.
Scout 3661, ready. One Romeo X-ray, set to maintain 4,000. Arnold 2930 X-ray, cleared direct Osier, hold northeast of Osier on the localizer, maintain 4,000, expect further clearance 1700, time now 1633.
30 X-ray cleared direct Osier, hold northeast of Osier, expect further clearance at 1700.
30 X-ray, just confirm maintain 4,000.
And maintain 4,000, 30 X-ray.
Scout 3055, trail effect mini, resume navigation.
Okay, so I'm going to do procedure, ILS, transition.
1 Romeo X-ray, set to maintain
Osier.
2,500.
Yes. And load approach and, oh shit, wrong thing, back, load approach and activate. Understood. Alright. And we can go direct Osier at 4,000.
3,600.
Sir. You want to do some flying?
No, that's okay. I'll keep watching here. I'm trying to get tuned in. I'm having a hard time hearing some of what they're saying.
Okay.
Arnold 2930 X-ray traffic, 10 o'clock, 5 miles northeastbound, stationaire, 5,000.
Currently IMC will be looking on or clear. Please direct track.
Cap 3661 traffic, 2 o'clock, 5 miles westbound, Cardinal 3,800 for 4,000.
Okay. Our altitude matches theirs, so that's good.
Always a good.
51 Romeo X-ray, turn left heading 110.
I got to get back on course.
$4,000.
No point to get too fast if we're going into a hold.
We're right at the tops here, aren't we? 4,000
Oh.
feet.
Keep getting blown to the left.
Tower 3055, contact Seattle Center, 12520. 51 Romeo X-ray, safe flight conditions. Romeo X-ray, you're right at the basis. Romeo X-ray, roger, 2,500 is a lowest I can get you in that area. I can turn you back to the west and give you at 2,000 for a little bit. Do you want to try that, or you just want to wait for the approach? Romeo X-ray, turn left heading 300.
I'm noticing flying in the
I want to
right.
react. This is only vectors for VMC conditions at this time, suitable for canceling, so you can go direct and continue a VFR descent.
Noticing I'm kind of pulling us this way.
I want to react. IFR cancellation is received. You can receive direct travel.
That's nice.
That's cool.
I want Romeo X-ray. Just maintain a VFR and stay on your squawk in this frequency for now for flight following.
Yeah, got a good wind pushing us, 17 knots.
Where are you getting that from?
Here, GPS.
Oh, yeah.
Tank 5290 Echo, Portland approach, ident, altimeter 3004.
It's got the hold. Just making sure the hold's showing up.
2930 X-ray, traffic now 12 o'clock, less than a mile northbound, stationary 5000.
Nope, got it right above.
Insight, 2 direction.
Roger. Cap 3661 traffic, 3 o'clock, less than a mile westbound, Cardinal 4000, has you in sight.
The Civil Air Patrol?
Yep. Cali.
5290 Echo, radar contact a mile southeast of Aurora, climb maintain 9 or south. One Romeo X-ray, thanks for your help. It would have been a large delay for the arrivals anyways. And radar sources terminated. Keep your beacon code. Contact Southwest Tower on 120.9.
So we'll be just doing direct entry, I assume?
Yeah. 3661, negative. I need you to clear that traffic first. Stand by for your approach, sir.
I liked it better when we were out. Like not bouncing right at the top,
Yeah.
but actually in the clear. Or in it or in the clear. One of the two.
So do you do pitot heat when you're in visible moisture?
Temperature's not too bad, but yeah, once you go and turn it on, and then can you crack the
Defroster?
Yeah,
3661, 3 miles from Nike, cross Nike at about 4000, cleared straight in RNAV runway 31 left approach.
Gee, gotta get more to the left, y'all. Yeah, so the GPS is confirming the direct entry.
Hold direct, I see that. Track 270.
Okay, and a right turn to 278. I mean 038, sorry.
038.
Yep. And correcting the altitude. Will you start a 1 minute timer for me?
Say that again?
Will you start a 1 minute timer for me?
How do I do that? Action.
How's that flying? Who check on? Three Julie Victor, Poland approach, altimeter 3004.
Mode. More time for mode.
5290 Echo, fly heading 090, be vectors front course.
I got a timer on my iPad here. I don't know how to use the clock
All right,
apparently.
hit mode on the
Oh,
yep.
mode.
One more time.
Mode.
And then hit action.
Action. Nothing happens with action.
All right, mode one more time. Mode. That's probably an action.
It's not doing anything.
Okay. All right, well, we'll go, I'm going to turn inbound right now. So we're going to do a 1 minute turn right here. You don't have to time the turn, it's just, and we're going to join the localizer on the inbound. And then what you'll see is when we complete the whole, we'll time our outbound leg, our inbound leg, and we'll adjust our outbound leg to try and make sure our inbound leg is a minute, if that makes sense.
I think so.
Cap 3661, radar source
Sorry,
terminating
man.
contact over tower 119.3.
All right, can you start your timer?
Yes.
Thank you.
I got it figured out now.
Oh, appreciate that.
34 Alpha Hotel, Portland approach, follow altimeter 3004.
So we need to stay in the hold.
You know what? So I need to make sure this guy is suspended. Which I actually don't know how to do. You should have a suspend option there.
Is that going to be in the flight plan?
No. Go back to the nav. Or default nav, sorry.
Oh, default nav.
Yep. And then hit suspend.
Suspend.
Yes, thank you. All right. Now
Go
I
back
need,
to map here.
good, because I need to get back on course. Shit. I'm sorry, man. This is sloppy flying.
No, it's all good. I know it's intense. Okay, we had hit minute here.
All right. Well, I got to pass Osier still.
Yeah, we got a strong headwind here. I suppose that's holding us up.
Yep. So we're gonna adjust our next outbound leg to 45 seconds.
Okay.
To try and keep our inbound leg at a minute. And we'll go outbound now.
Reset here. I'm going to start a timer now.
No.
We
When
need to wait
go
till we get
beam, yep.
038.
You know what?
Got 4,000 feet. Looks
Finally,
good.
within tolerances. All right, there's 038.
Right, action.
We'll do 45 seconds.
I'll keep an eye on the clock here.
Thanks, sir.
Still got 4,000 feet. Looks good. $30 seconds.
Thanks, sir.
$40 seconds.
And do our inbound turn. Okay, start the clock. Thank you,
Clock
sir.
started.
A little bit of a crosswind correction. This is the non-glamorous part of IFR flying. Sitting in a hole, trying to keep it clean.
Yeah, it's looking pretty glamorous to me. This
Really?
is this is incredibly valuable. I get to
glad
see
you're
this
enjoying
back and forth.
it. Quiet on approach, which is always surprising. All right.
got 45 seconds. Not quite there yet.
Okay, that's going to work out really good on the minute, so we'll keep 45 seconds on the
Yeah.
outbound. There's Osier.
Yep, there's 1 minute.
There.
All right, he said expect further at 1700.
Yep. So we saw 14 minutes. It's surprisingly quiet, which I don't like.
Right.
Our electronics are all working. We'll keep holding. He might have a departure. He's trying to get out of there, maybe? Maybe he just doesn't like us. Alright, there's Osier outbound.
All right, set timer.
Sure.
Thirty seconds.
Sure.
$45.
Alright, let's do a return. Can you do me a favor? Will you stick, actually, let me do it. 135675, I gotcha. Trying to give myself more distractions, more complications.
200.
Oopsie.
Municipal Airport, McMinnville, Oregon.
Automated weather observation 1648 Zulu. Wind 220 at 06. Visibility. Sky condition overcast 3000. Temperature 16 Celsius. Dew point 09er Celsius. Altimeter 3004. Remarks. Density altitude 200.
Okay, get on that. 3004, need to get back towards the actual, turned a little bit more than I expected to there. So, do this guy. Thanks for starting the timer.
Yep.
And 2265, Portland approach, good morning, quick ILS 2 right.
Approaching
All right.
a minute.
Again, the timing's within time. I know it's not perfect, but you know. We're a little bit over a minute, but that's not bad.
A little bit.
Okay.
10 seconds maybe.
We could shorten it to 40 on the outbound.
Okay, do 40 on the outbound.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put in 1230.
164, Portland approach, ident, altimeter 3005. 5290 Echo, contact Seattle Center 128.15. Currently 164 radar contact 2 miles northwest of Hillsborough. You're just looking for a IFR time to get VFR top condition suitable for canceling. On 164, roger, climb report, reach and VFR on top, if not on top by 8,000, maintain 8,000 and advise.
038.
There we go.
Start timer. Target 40 seconds.
124, thanks.
Do you normally lean out or anything out here?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Try that guy for a mixture setting for now. Watch the EGTs for you.
All right, 40 seconds.
Okay, starting turn. Like we were so close to the tops.
Two, 1, 8.
Thank you, sir.
Starting clock.
Do you want to do a lap?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, I
Air
have the controls.
Air controls.
Skyline 164, Roger, do you want to cancel? Skyline 164, sure, IFR cancellation received, and resume your navigation, altitude at your discretion. Skyline 164, if you can remain your beacon code and remain a second for now.
Approaching a minute.
Timing worked out really nicely. You know the standard rate cues and all that good stuff.
Up on here.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, or the turn coordinator, obviously.
83 Julie Victor, go ahead. Julia Victor, make your request list the next sector, contact Seattle 125.8. United 2265, contact approach 126, disregard that actually, United 2265, before you go, traffic 10 o'clock, about 4 miles south to eastbound, it should be behind you, about to indicate 5,800.
A little steeper than standard rate. Get that fixed here.
Good correction.
United 2265, yeah, traffic no factor behind you, contact approach 126.9.
And just because your turn was a little bit steeper, I'd roll out on heading
Roll out a little
318.
bit.
Yeah, well, keep going to 318, but you see how your wind correction's pointing you that way?
Oh, sure.
Just put your heading indicator on the outbound course rather than there. Perfect. And then I can start your timer.
Down to 164, contact approach 124.35.
Say again?
I can start your timer, but that'd be an awkward reach.
That's all right, I got
Kilo,
it.
Hillsborough, Romeo, Chopsville, latest call current.
Yeah, it's busy.
Not as busy as it usually is. Like that quiet was...
It was a nice break there for
It was
quite a long time.
disconcerting to me because I was like, oh man, we should be talking.
Not do that.
Okay, good. Alright, and then line up your pink dots. That makes sense?
Pink dots, you
Yeah,
talking
so turn
down
to your
here?
right. Yep. Turn to your right so your track course is on heading. And then actually just do your full turn.
Yeah, we're right in there.
Yep.
Delta 003 for the departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
I feel like you like this.
What's that?
I think you like this.
It's, I do like this.
Awesome, man.
got to remember to keep scanning, not just stare at this guy.
It's
1555, full on approach. Morning, expect runway 28 right, ILS. Clear right.
It is easy to because it's got so much information on it.
Yeah, I was hoping, Jake's been having trouble, that's why he's blocking all these up.
Yeah.
I was hoping that's not going to fixate
Correct
on it.
back to your left a little bit.
Get back on course.
Yeah, yeah. A little bit more to your left because you want to be low. You want to be on.
5 Delta Sierra, full on approach, Roger.
Yeah. So hold that. That should be good.
It's at 354, full departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
Perfect. Now you can track back on it. Yeah.
Delta 1203, turn left to right, whammy.
No whammy. No whammy. No whammy.
I want to keep this white
No,
arrow.
no. You want to keep
Not the white arrow.
yeah, not the white. Okay. So go ahead and do. See the pink dot there?
The diamond up top?
Yeah, that pink diamond is at your actual track. So go ahead and start your right turn. So it's doing your wind correction for you. Yeah, so keep your, yep, perfect. So when you're tracking inbound, obviously the CDI deflection is your primary indicator, but that pink diamond is your actual ground tag. So if you're centered and your pink diamond is lined up with the magenta, magenta.
4692, full on approach, Roger, expect runway 28 left, fly heading 310, trying to maintain 8,000.
So there's a lot of very complicated outbound wind correction rules on wind and holds if you're not using GPS. A great handy tool is just line up that magenta dot with your outbound heading, because then you know that your wind correction will be working and you'll be flying. So don't roll out yet.
Oh.
Keep going to the, yeah, right there.
5 Delta Sierra, thank you.
So
roll
now you know that your ground track is actually 318.
Exit jet 354, turn left to
That
right,
makes
pinning.
sense.
Delta 1203, contact Seattle Center 128.15. Cardinal 30 X-ray, do you have an estimate how much longer you're going to be holding?
We were just holding until we could get the approach inbound, sir.
30 X-ray, are you ready for the approach?
Yes, sir. 30.
30 X-ray, cross Osier at 3,000, at or above 3,000, cleared ILS 22 approach McMinnville.
Osier at above 3,000, cleared on us 22 McMinnville, 30 thanks. Okay, so go ahead and start to descent.
Exit jet 354,
Are you good
contact
continuing?
Seattle Center 128.15.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
so go ahead and start your descent down to, yeah, and then keep in the hold.
Okay.
He gave us a hold.
I know, it's like he forgot about us.
Yeah, basically.
How long are you guys going to hold?
Don't rush your turn, stay standard rate.
Oh.
Yep, yeah. And then don't rush your descent. Good. And you can keep the power back.
Empire 4692, center maintain 6,500.
All right. You're good. And yep. So then just
Delta
line the magenta
1555,
dot
contact approach 126.9.
with the inbound track, yeah. And sorry if I'm over-explaining or under-explaining.
No, you're doing just fine.
Okay.
All right. I'm not fully grasping how to get that dot in. I need to turn to the right, and I thought I needed to turn left.
Think of it, all right, so roll out right there.
Here's 4 Alpha Hotel, contact
So
Seattle
see how
Center
your white,
128.3.
your white is your heading, and see the pink dot? That is your ground track. So it's automatically giving you a wind correction. So right now, the difference between your heading and your ground track is about 2 degrees. So now your ground track, which is the magenta,
clear direct
is
Ozier.
to the right. You can go to the left a little bit. There you go. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and unsuspend this guy for you real quick.
Okay.
All right. And it's just confirming it's Ozier, then Anisi.
Approaching 3,100.
Good call outs.
Back on course here. So if I want that diamond to go to the right, I need to turn right.
Exactly.
That's what I was not grasping.
Yes. It is.
I'm thinking I need to turn towards the diamond. That's not right.
No. Yeah.
Okay, there's 3,000 feet.
Perfect. So then don't go too high. Do 20. Yep. Keep about 90 on the approach. We'll do a pre-descent checklist. Fuels on both. Mixture. Go ahead and keep it 2,500 for now. And you want to go ahead and flip the fuel pump on?
Plus 349, full on approach. Expect the ILS to
Pre-landing checklist is good. And then you can see we are passing Ozier. It's tracking correctly. So now you are down to 2,500 feet.
2,500.
Yep.
All right, we'll descend.
And I can, if you'd like, you're right there. It's 2,500 outside of Unisi.
Okay.
4692 from 6,500. Cardinal 30, I just wanted to check, is your intention full stop and then get clearance back to Salem after this?
Actually, we'd like to do a missed approach and then do an RNAV into Salem with these direction.
30 X-ray, roger, radar service terminated, cease advisory frequency.
Go ahead, advisory, please direction. All right, I'll handle these for a second. All right, and could we switch back?
Yes,
All
if you'd like to.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I can
McMinnville traffic.
You have the controls.
212 Tango Foxtrot.
Okay, you have the controls.
Crosswind runway 22 McMinnville.
You want me to do these radio
That
calls?
would be fantastic.
All right.
So look at your chart.
Oh, yeah,
and they'll
look
tell
here.
you. Yep.
Okay, so we're approaching
McMinnville traffic. Incremental 212 Tango Foxtrot. Turning left downwind runway 22. Left slow traffic McMinnville.
McMinnville traffic, Cardinal 2930 X-ray, about 10 miles to the northeast, straight in, low approach, McMinnville. I'm sorry, what
22.
Off the runway 22.
That's okay.
I'll
We'll
grab
have
on the next one
another
here.
call, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're passing Unisi. You see how the next one is the final approach fix?
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and hit CDI so that we're on green needles.
Yes, because that's because we need to go onto the localizer, right?
Correct. So now we're passing Unisi, and I'm down to an intercept altitude of 1,900 feet. And okay, get some correction into the right. And Unisi looks like it's 9 miles out. Boink.
There's a good bump.
Just paralleling the course right now.
McMinnville traffic. Experimental 212 Tango Foxtrot. Turning left base runway 22. Full stop McMinnville.
Okay, he's full stop. I'll make a call out at, do you normally call out at the final approach fix? It'd be 5 miles, almost 6.
I would time them VFR basically. Like, I mean, just no harm in doing a call right now. Just tell them you're...
Or about 8 miles.
Yep.
McMinnville traffic, Cardinal 2930 X-ray, about 8 miles to the northeast, straight in, runway 22, low approach, McMinnville.
McMinnville traffic. Experimental 212 Tango Foxtrot. Turning final runway 22. Full stop McMinnville.
So I think that first controller, somebody must have pissed them off in this airplane. Because for him to give us, like he gave us a hold knowing that he would go off frequency. Like they know, because you can tell it's a different voice.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm being cynical. Maybe he didn't, but still, it seems kind of crazy that He gave us the hold,
Right.
and then the next guy was like, how much longer do you guys want? And there was no traffic. All right. Great practice, though.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
All right, glide slopes there.
McMinnville traffic, Cardinal 2930 X-ray, 6 miles to the northeast, straight in, runway 22, low approach, McMinnville.
Okay. What gives us a good descent in this airplane? Go with 14 inches. Correcting to the right. Okay, back on localizer, glide slope good. All right, do another pre-landing checklist. Fuel's on both, prop is set. Extras full rich, fuel pumps on, landing lights, speed elites on. Your security's good, sir?
My security is good.
Thank you.
Seats are tight. Belts are tight, seats are set.
Belts and seats.
All right. Looks good visually. Okay. So now we're looking for 361.
Yep.
Right. Our McMinnville traffic, Cardinal 2930 X-ray, 3 miles on a straight in, runway 22, low approach, McMinnville.
And I feel like we've done enough holding, so on the missed approach, I'm just going to ask him for vectors for the RNAV.
Sure. $1,200 feet.
Again for 361. Now you try and make foggles seem real, but they're never quite as real as...
Yeah, being in the clouds is very beneficial. I assume you come out on some low days to try to do this, to get some actual clouds?
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot in the summer. Like if the weather is about 1,000-foot ceilings, like,
About perfect for that.
yeah, and I mean, I'm not gonna actually go flying if I'm actually having to shoot an approach down to true minimums. Just doesn't seem smart. You know, like, is there anywhere that we need to be
Probably not, right?
to get
That
down
makes
to
sense.
200-foot ceilings? Yeah.
McMinnville traffic, Cardinal 2930 X-ray, 2 miles, runway 22, low approach, McMinnville.
A little bit low, tracking, correcting.
You're looking at this dot
That's the
for the glide
dot.
slope.
And it gets more and more finicky the closer I get to the runway. That's why I went from low to high so quickly right there. Back on glide slope. Correcting to the right. Correcting down a little bit. Back to the right a little bit. 100 feet. Alright, look outside. Yeah, I could land from here.
Yeah, it looks good. 400.
A little bit high. 361. Going around. Gotta go flip that back over to GPS.
McMinnville traffic, Cardinal 2930 X-Row, going around, runway 22, McMinnville.
Activate GPS missed approach. And activate that guy, and we are climbing up to 2,000, climb to 900 feet, then a right turn to 3,000. So, going to 900 feet. And And I apologize, I did not do a very good job briefing the approach.
No,
Alright.
that's okay. I was looking at it last night. It's at least a little familiar.
Yep.
Climb 900, then right turn to 3,000.
Yep, and this one's
900
interesting because if you follow the guidance in there, it's a right turn to 3,000 via heading 069. If I turn to 069, I would actually be inside.
Oh.
Which is kind of a weird one. Alright, so then I'll go back to approach.
Do you want to leave the fuel pump running?
Nope, fuel
Shut
pump
that
off.
off?
Yep.
Fuel pump's off?
Flaps up, propellers
Number
at
4692,
25,
contact approach
25.
126.9.
You can see if I turn to 069 right now, I'd be well inside this track.
The 069.
Yeah, like if I went to 069,
Oh, sure.
I'd be inside the track. So I'm,
And this is, well, it wouldn't be wind correction.
no, it's just a very interesting time. And polar approach, 2930 X-ray, 1,300 climbing, 2,900 on the mist out of McMinnville.
Code 2920 extra polar and ident, climb maintain 5,000.
Ident, climb maintain 5,000, 30 X-ray. See the ident button the first time.
All right, 5,000.
Code 30 extra radar, contact mountain northwest of McMinnville.
Thank you, sir, and we'll do vectors for the RNAV at Salem anytime you're ready, sir.
30 extra radar, you have to make your request with center. I'll have direct Salem in a second. For now, climb maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, 30 X-ray.
That's 5 Delta Sierra traffic. No factor that appear to be continuing southbound about 3 miles ahead, 2,600. 5 Delta Sierra, report your cancellation of 5 bars. This frequency, if you want to do it in the air, on the ground, clearance 118.35. 5 Delta Sierra, Roger. Do you want to cancel now, or are you still looking?
Ooh.
5 Delta Sierra, Roger. For now, ready service terminated. Change to advisory frequency. Talk to you soon.
Do you want a little more power?
Oh, yeah. I'm not really... I'm sorry, Cole.
Oh, no, you're focused. I just doing those holds, I was like having a hard time hearing anybody, and
528 X Sierra, Polar departure,
I'm
warning
not
on
sure
deck, climb
why
maintain.
it's all good.
Why
It
was
was,
there?
we were climbing, it just wasn't very much.
Oh, jeez, that was pathetic.
Now that's okay.
And at 8 Echo Sierra, radar contact mount south of Aurora.
God, it's amazing. 5 inches of manifold pressure went from like 200 feet per minute now to 800.
You didn't want to climb out at 200 feet per minute?
Well, we could have.
Could we have?
It was like a nice gentle.
Alright, looks like we're going to spend some more time holding unless he gives me... He didn't say direct Salem, did he?
I thought he,
Thank you for cancellation received.
thought he said we had to request
Yeah.
once we transitioned to Seattle.
Center, yeah.
Cardinal 30 X-ray, clear direct Salem.
Direct Salem, 30 track. Okay, so then we're going to do direct. Here's the airport. They're going to come up. There it is. Good.
Nice. So he still told us 5,000, so we still need to climb to 5,000, correct?
Doesn't change it, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's waiting for us to be above what the, remember we're talking about minimum vectoring altitude?
Yep.
So he's just waiting for us to get above that. And unfortunately, it's not put in the charts.
The MVA is not posted anywhere.
No, you can find it in some pretty obscure maps, but like if you look online, sorry, you can find it published online in different places,
Oh,
but
sure.
it's not readily available for us. But it's really helpful to know because, like, if you're coming back with my instructor over the
Cardinal 30 X-ray, contact Seattle Center 125.8 with your request.
125.8, good day, sir. 2 extra. That's not at all what I wanted to do. 25.8. Go ahead and switch it over. Sorry.
Nope, you're good.
Salem, I'm just going to look real quick. The weather is still light and variable. I'm assuming they're doing the 3-1.
Good morning, Seattle Center, RV123, Charlie X-ray, VFR 8500.
Drift,
RV293,
turn to the right a little bit.
Seattle Center, Salem,
Okay.
altimeter 3004, advise information, Juliet, and approach request.
3004, we're not able to pick up Juliet, but I've got the 1 minute. It looks like they're landing 17. I'd like the RNAV runway 17 in Olympia, assuming that's the case.
12455.
November 6585 X-ray, Roger.
November 123, Charlie X-ray. I was just checking in. I think you were calling for a different X-ray.
November 123, Charlie X-ray, A, firm. Salem, altimeter 3004.
3004, 3 Charlie X-ray.
Approaching 3000.
Good afternoon, Seattle Center. Cardinal 2930 X-ray, 3000, climbing 5000.
Number 2930 X-ray, Seattle Center, advise information, Juliet, and approach request, Salem, altimeter 3004.
3004, we'll get Juliet and like to request the RNAV 13 vectors final. Okay.
Number 30 X-ray, standby.
Do we need Juliet from
We do.
Salem?
We sure do. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in here on the monitor.
Salem Airport Station, Juliet, 16.
Number 2930 X-ray, clear direct at McCoy, and you can expect the RNAV 13.
Direct McCoy for the RNAV 13. 30
4. RNAV GPS, runway 13, approaches in use. Landing and departing ways 13 and 16.
Procedure.
Advise initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
Salem, RNAV.
The 30 X-ray, it's going to be a full stop.
Negative, but we'll go ahead and cancel after the approach and plan to return to Malino VFR.
30 X-ray, Ryder.
Bump our throttle up a little bit.
Number 30 X-ray, did you guys want to go up to 5,000? You guys want to just clear for the approach, not 3,000?
We'll take the approach at 3000. 30 X-ray.
30 X-ray, Roger, maintain 3,000. Still McCoy cleared to RNAV 13, approach Salem Airport.
3000, direct McCoy, cleared to RNAV runway 13 at Salem Airport. 30 X-ray. Okay, so load approach and activate. This is a lot going on, as you'd expect. So, we are now going to go direct to that.
Direct McCoy.
Yep, I just pulled in.
10
Okay.
And for 4673
give you the
Seattle
airplane for
Center,
a second?
the Geno altimeter 3007. 007.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, your airplane.
All right, I have the controls.
Okay, so you know you're doing 3000 direct McCoy, it's plugged in. And all I'm going to do is just do some verifications and try and get us a little bit more set up for the approach.
Okay, sounds good.
Activate this, do a quick approach briefing.
November 992 Golf, Seattle Center, radar contact, 2 miles
ATS is
southeast of
12455.
Airport, altitude, the Haley altimeter 3000.
We've got half a Juliet, so I'm going to leave that in there right now.
500 overcast. Temperature 16, 2.8, altimeter 3004.
992 Golf,
3,000 feet.
6 routes your route,
Thanks.
advisory to copy.
All right, now line up your magenta
3
diamond.
and 16. Advise initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
Okay. Looking really good, sir.
Salem Airport Station, Juliet, 1655 Zulu, wind 200 at 5. Is
992 Golf, leaving 4,000, clear direct
I'm
Suma.
good with what we
Sierra
have off of
Uniform
that, are you, sir?
Mike Alpha, direct Echo Lima November, rest of them change, that's from out right now.
19.1.
3 mile final, Grumman 2824.
Turn off monitor. All right,
And November 992 Golf, Sierra Uniform
quick
Mike
approach briefing.
Alpha, and
we're
then Echo Lima
doing the
November.
RNAV runway 13 into Salem. I've got a chart that's valid until July 9th of 2026. We've got ATIS information Juliet on 2455. Salem Towers tuned in on 19.1. No notes on plan view. Notes on the approach. Circling 1634 is NA and
Echo
931
Lima,
visibility.
November.
Move LNAV. No restrictions that apply to us. Chronologically, we're going to do McCoy at 3,000, then we're down to 2,600 to Iverson, 2,100 to Artie, which will get vertical guidance down to a minimum NDA of LPV, decision altitude of
902 Golf,
454 feet.
maintain 6,000.
We are looking for a 5,800 foot runway. And should we need to go missed, our missed approach faces the climb
902 Golf,
straight out to 3,000 feet
fly
direct
heading of
NDCP.
130.
Any questions on that really rapid approach for you?
I heard a little bit of you and a little bit of him, so I have all sorts of questions.
Now, we can go through them now. We can.
I know 902 Golf, climb maintain 900,000.
Yeah.
Okay, are you good with...
No, 902 Golf, 130.
Watch your altitude, 3,000. Sorry. Are you good with
Seattle Center,
doing like a touch and go and then just heading back to the blind over your car?
3 horizon.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll see you next
Or did you want to grab some breakfast?
Number 30 X-ray
Whatever you want to do.
109.1.
If you're hungry, we can. If you're not hungry, we can...
Let's grab some breakfast then.
Okay.
Have you been to the Salem Metro before?
30 X-ray,
I have.
contact Salem Tower 119.1.
Go to tower, 1901, thanks sir. 30. Correct to your right a little bit. Oop. See how the, yep. Morning Salem Tower, Cardinal 2930 X-ray, RNAV 13.
2930 X-ray, Salem Tower, report RD.
Report RD 30 X-ray. Okay, watch your altitude just a little bit there.
Yep, get back up here.
You're good. Yeah, you want me to fly it? You're not even signing up to fly. You was like going to fly it? Oh, this guy is thinking a hold 1 second. Let me, I'm trying to correct this real quick because that is activate approach. Don't follow that. Sorry. Let me get the right legs tuned in here. Flight plan. All right. Okay, so left turn.
Right now?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. And you're down to 2,600.
All right, descend 2,600.
And tower 30 X-ray, just confirming straight in from McCoy.
30 X-ray, say again.
We just want to confirm whether you're expecting us straight in from McCoy. We didn't clarify that with the center.
30 X-ray, yeah, I would assume that.
All right, with McCoy inbound 30 X-ray.
30 X-ray, roger, and again, report over RD.
We'll report RD 30 X-ray.
Salem Tower, Grumman 3242.
Very good. That's enough correction, sorry. So, like, see, you'll come back.
We'll let that Lino come back.
Oh, for sure.
Grumman 242, runway 16, clear to land.
2,600.
Kind of a sloppy up. Okay, sorry. You have stopped at the tower at the restaurant here?
I have been, but just driving.
Is it good?
Skyhawk 553,
Yeah, it was nice.
approaching 3 mile final.
You good?
That's what I remember.
Sky train, right, roger.
I'm
Number
good for
2
time.
behind the Grumman.
Time's good.
We've got
16,
somebody at
clear to
the,
land.
has the airplane at
number 2 behind
so
the
probably
Grumman,
like half an hour.
553, 908.
That work?
Yeah, I think somebody does have it after.
You think we have enough time to do it?
I don't know. What do we got already? 10:30? Maybe not.
Yeah, let's just head, we'll cancel after this and head back. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that's fine. Let's keep it 2,600, Cole.
Are you comfortable flying the approach as a practice?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so, as long as I have some guidance.
You do for sure.
Yep.
You're doing really good. You're on 2,600. So passing Iverson, what altitude can you go to?
Iverson, we can drop down to 2,100.
You got it.
And then we'll need to report
Already.
RD.
Oh, so you can go ahead
So
and start your descent.
Iverson.
Nope, don't need to do it. Yep. You can see it's already flipped. So you're
Oh,
next
so we're
to
there.
Already. Yep. So you
Okay.
can drop down.
All right, I see a runway. That's good. All right, descend 2,100.
Cessna 30 X-ray, request a base report, please.
Yeah, like we broke out right about 2,800.
30 X-ray, thank you. Grumman right, Juliet, where are you parking?
To the restaurant for Bremen 242.
242, roger, and taxi Juliet Charlie.
No,
Juliet Charlie, 242, thank you.
Man, I'm right on the fence of whether we can get to the restaurant or not. All right, correct to your right just a little bit. So now this is where the magenta diamond comes real handy. So you can see how you're slightly left of course.
Yep.
So if you put the magenta diamond like 1 or 2 degrees over, you know that you'll correct. The other thing is that blue line right here.
Yep.
That is a ground track anticipation line. So you can see how it's showing you just correcting by Artie.
So would you increase the correction here, or is this a good pace
This
to
is
get
a
back
good
on?
correction. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The number one mistake people make when flying IFR is overcorrection. All right. So now, do you see your vertical track on the right side? Yes. Yep. So when you hit that, go ahead and bring your power back to a descent setting. So like 14 inches of manifold pressure.
All right, we're approaching Artie.
Yep. And tower 30 X-ray is already inbound.
Set 30 X-ray, runway 13, clear to land.
13, clear land, 30 X-ray. Okay, so he's expecting a full stop. Let's just go ahead and do a full stop. We'll swing by the restaurant. I'll check the schedule. There's a chance they might have pushed it back just because the weather's not great.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we could check.
Yeah. Is that a good?
Yeah,
okay.
no, that's awesome.
All right. Correct to your right just a little bit. Do you want to try glasses or do you want to just do a VFR?
No, we'll just do a VFR here.
Okay. Okay, so you're a 3-degree glide slope. I'm going to take my glasses off then. A 3-degree glide slope, which is basically most ILSs and RNAV approaches, is at 90 knots, which is a very common single engine approach speed, is 360 feet per minute. And so you know that that's kind of what you're going to be heading for. So you're doing perfect. You're on there. I would correct to the right just a little bit. This is where that
Greenland Tower, Cherokee 75047, 10 miles
let's do a pre-landing checklist.
northwest.
Fuels on both,
RNAV
props set, mixtures in.
Set 398, turn right, Juliet, where are you parking?
Restaurant.
Set 398, taxi Juliet Charlie.
Juliet Charlie to the restaurant.
You want to pump?
Yes, sir.
Cherokee 75047, Salem Tower, report Artie.
75047 will report Artie.
So you can see how the magenta diamond is just a little bit to the left. So you're not going to, yeah, exactly.
Get
So it's
back
going to
over.
continue to deviate. Yeah. Yep. And really good small course corrections are good. And then what I would suggest, our MDA is 454 feet. Give yourself 500 feet above that. So at 950 feet, start switching to visual, slowing her down. That make sense?
I think so.
Okay. Do you want the landing? Do you want me to take the landing?
Oh, that's all right. I'll do the landing.
You got the landing. Because what you're simulating at 950 feet is you came out of a 1,000-foot overcast, which is pretty common in this part of the world.
Okay.
And then you're just switching into visual flying.
All right, so what is our MDA? Because it's
454.
So we're doing an LPV?
Yep.
Okay.
It'll default to LPV. Like you, even if you wanted to fly the LNAV, unless this guy fails RAIM, the satellite testing,
yep,
it'll give you the most precise approach you have. So you'll be getting LPV guidance with the narrowing funnels on both approaches.
Okay.
All right, so your visual, this is a good time to start bringing the throttle back. Go ahead and start putting your flaps out. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Make sure we're under
yeah, you're under 1.
correct speed.
Good. Yep.
Go flaps quarter.
Yep.
Go flaps half. A little high at the end.
That is a very common thing because you're following the approach at 90, which is not what you'd be shooting your final at if you're visual. And so a big part of like that transition is managing your momentum. What you'll find is, as you'd expect, at some point you're going to have to actually add power because you've taken enough off to slow her down, and then at some point you're going to re-intercept your normal approach path.
250 Maxi on ground, good morning, runway 13, taxi to Charlie Alpha.
70 knots.
Good.
It's a nice big runway.
It really is.
$65. A little rough, but
I won't fault you.
the round out was a little high. All right.
So
Probably roll through here.
Yeah.
That's another
30 X-ray, if able, turn right, runway 16.
right on 163 direct right. And we are also heading to the restaurant.
30 X-ray, roger, then turn right down to Juliet, taxi Juliet Charlie.
Right on Juliet, Charlie, 3 direct right.
right at Juliet Charlie.
So we got a little bit longer to go. It's the next taxiway on the right. So
Juliet to the right.
all right, clear the runway. Do you know why? Yep, flaps up, make sure
Flaps up.
leaned. I'm gonna put it in ground. He said this frequency, but I'll go ahead and just put it at to let.
Get it ready.
Yep.
All right, it's right on Juliet here.
Yep.
Looks like we need to mow the taxiways.
And then just basically straight ahead to Charlie. Go ahead and turn your fuel pump off. You get a second.
Clear left and right.
Clear left and right.
Stay ahead
And
on
then your
Juliet.
strobes as well.
Sentinel Tower, amphibian 1850 Mike at 13, ready for departure.
1850 Mike, Salem Tower, right down, departure approved, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 13, right down,
Restaurant's
departure, amphibian
So
50
left
Mike.
turn on Charlie.
Clear right. Oops, sorry.
You good?
You thinking maybe right by this 150 here?
So I stick it by the RV. It's like go down.
Down a little bit.
Yep.
Okay. Right, clear behind us.
I just take the T next to the RV right there.
That's a cool looking otter.
It is.
Isn't that an otter?
Big windows, twin otter. Twatter.
The twatter.
All right.
You want to shut down, or what do you want? Do you want to look at some stuff here?
Okay, that's a great point. Let's see. What are we doing on time?
Got 10:30. I think we only had it till noon.
Oh, shit. Peter K pushed it back to 12:30.
Not much then.
If we leave by noon, we'll be back by 12:30.
Oh, so we got an hour and a half. You want to try it?
Let's try it. Let's go ahead and shut down, grab some brekkie. That work for you?
Yeah,
All right.
sounds good.
Plus, I'd love to like debrief through the flight.
Yeah, no, that'd be great.
047, clear position now.